Good morning, everyone. My name is Arkin40, and this morning I finally realized what it is that makes people misunderstand me the most. The difference between product endorsement and self-promotion. When Google first came out, I was crazy about it. I thought it was the greatest thing since sliced bread. So people listened to me, and they watched what I did, and many of them copied me. I created a website called localflowershop.com. It was a directory. Felt very passionate about that. Now, I'm selling for myself, self-promoting. Well, this has been a common practice of mine, is to share what I'm passionate about, but in many cases, when I'm passionate about something, I usually create it or make it the way I want it, because instead of talking about it, I'd rather put my money where my mouth is and make it what it should be. All right, let's go on to the story. The Arlo. Amazing product. The most under-marketed product and one of the best I've ever seen. And they both go hand in hand. This product is a camera that will monitor your home, record sound and video 24/7. And what makes this different than any other camera? This has a chip in it. There's a battery and there's a chip that slides out. That's the difference right there. Now, that chip makes this behave like a cell phone. The battery is 30 days. I think you're putting it together now, I would hope, as to why this is so valuable. Should you lose your power, should there be a storm, your neighbors and everyone with their fancy schmancy systems are going to lose their capability to record, leaving their home wide open and vulnerable to anything that goes on or anyone that wants to enter it. If people break into homes today, the very first thing they do is take down the Wi-Fi or cut the electric. Because without electric, nothing's working. Think about that for a second. So you have this really great system in your house, power goes out, and you need your home protected. You don't have any protection. With an Arlo, your home is protected 24/7. The battery lasts 30 days. Most people say, well, I have battery backup. That's good for 20 minutes, maybe an hour. But eventually it's going to go off. 2.5 years ago, there was a hurricane here, and I left and went back home to New Jersey, and I put the Arlo on my porch, and I faced one Arlo into my condo and the other one out to my boat. So while people were saying that many homes are losing power and there's storm surges and everything else, I would just pull out my cell phone, look at it, and realize everything was okay, because the Arlo was giving me real-time reporting. Every time somebody moves, the Arlo records that episode. So you have dozens and dozens, usually every day, that are recorded. So if you want to find something that happened, you just look at your bank of videos for the day, see the Arlo slide that you're looking for, review it, and if there's something that happened, you can forward that file to authorities or wherever you need to. Why would you get a fancy system for your home that's leaning on electricity to operate, that's so dependent on electricity? Once I learned about the battery option in here and the fact that it's got its own card, I realized that that was my answer to what I was looking for. So you might say, well, how does that card really work, right? Because if you have a system in your house, you're paying a monitoring company to keep an eye on it for you. These cards work as a cell phone. So if you have a cell phone plan with 2 or 3 or 4 phones on it, this counts like another phone. And you probably get it for about $30 a month per unit. So if you have 3 units, $90 a month. I don't know what your hosting fees are to monitor your home, but whatever it is, that's what this replaces. So you're paying maybe a little bit more there, but you have 24/7 coverage and you have it from the comfort of your cell phone. Arlo, it's a phenomenal product. I don't own it. I don't even have shares in it. I don't know why this company doesn't spend more time marketing how valuable it is when you need it most. During a storm, power outage, or if God forbid you were being broken into, the very first thing they're going to do is knock out your electric. It is what it is. Arlo, there is a solution.